have a another instance in this shir. What I like to do is I like to see another machlokas Rabbi Eliezer and Rabbi Yoshua. Let's look at that in the context of all machlokas Rabbi Eliezer and Yoshua. So Rabbi Eliezer says that the Chodesh Hasheni was Mar Cheshvan, was the Chodesh Hasheni for Din. The first Chodesh was Tishrei, and the second Chodesh, Rabbi Yoshua says it's Iyar. Right? Now there's a big machlokas Rabbi Eliezer and Yoshua in Shas. Right? We saw yesterday this machlokas, when was the world created? Was it in Tishrei or was it in Nisan? So that obviously has to do with this machlokas. But I'm wondering if we could figure out another deeper level of this machlokas Rabbi Eliezer and Rabbi Yoshua from the famous machlokas Rabbi Eliezer and Yoshua. He says, the palm trees will move. Palm trees move. We don't pass halacha by palm trees. The water will go the other way. We don't pass halacha by water. The Beis Medrash will fall down. Right? We don't pass halacha. Baskol. We don't pass halacha from a baskol. And right, aim lo b'shamayim. That's the machlokas Rabbi Eliezer and Rabbi Yoshua. So now I'm going to ask the Kehila Kedaisha, do we see a machlokas, a lishitasam, with the fact that when it says the second month, Rabbi Eliezer ben Horganis is the second month from when the earth was created, from Tishrei, from when we start from Rosh Hashanah, the second month from there. And Rabbi Yoshua says no, it's the second month from Yitzias Mitzrayim. Really, Tishrei is when the world was created. That's the entire Welt. Jews and non-Jews, Israelites and Inuits, and everything in between. The entire world was created by Bereshis. By Yitzias Mitzrayim, by Nisan, it was not that the whole world was created, it was that the Am Yisrael was created. The Chodesh Hasheni, the world was created. So Rabbi Yoshua ben Chananya, he was an FFB, right? Yeshua ben Chananya was from birth. We know, and he was had a lot of Achnasas Orchim. He kind of fought with. I remember the third rabbi, by the way, the third Rebbe Talmud relationship that was messed up was Yoshua ben Chananya and Ben Zoma. So I want to say that Rabbi Eliezer ben Horkanes, that he's a Baal Tshuva. Rabbi Eliezer ben Horkanes is the world starts when the world was created, and that's when we start counting. And the FFB, Rabbi Shmuel Chananya, is what are you talking about? The world starts by Am Yisrael. And Rabbi Eliezer ben Horkanes is no, bro, you don't have, right? And that's shot in the Makom Shabali Tshuva Omdim, Afilu Tzadikim Gemurim Enam Omdim. Bali Tshuva, because they know what it's like. Everyone could be about Tshuva. Everyone's, right? But about Tshuva who knows what it's like to overcome. There's a Gemara Bava Basra on Tez Zayin. It says that it says, it's still in that Gemara in Sanhedrin. It says that, because it says L'Shiva Yamim, right? It was 7 days, and the V'ayal Sheva Yamim V'yamabu al Haaretz, right? There were 7 days. So the Gemara asks, what were those 7 days? Zayin Yud. But it is on me, by the way. All the shortcomings in this year is not, it's a shibud for running a psychological operation that makes me crazy. It was for 7 days, and Me'amabul Hayu al Haaretz. And the Me'amabul was on the land. The first thing we're going to see is Ariel's shot in Targum Yonasan. The first time seeing this Targum Yonasan. V'hava lizman shuva. So it was for a time like a week. Shuva yom, or 7 days, right? Shavua 7, interesting. Min basar dishleim ivla demisushalach. Says a different shot. He says that after they completed the avelos of Misushalach, Chama Hashem, Veha lo savan b'nei nasha. Hashem saw, and whoa, lo savan. The b'nei Adam didn't do tshuva. V'moy le tuvana. And he's like, I'm going to drown these mouths. Havu nechasin v'resichin min shemaya ilue ara. So they had like fire, water coming from the heavens. Fine. So that is a good shot. It says another thing is that Osan Shef, right? Davar Hacher l'shivas yamim hetiman me'ein ol haba. Sheyudu ma tova munuman. They're gonna learn what tova that they lost, right? It gave them me'ein ol haba. Another one is that those 7 days, Hakadosh Baruch Hu was Shina Aleim Ma'aser Bereishis. The sun was coming up on like a different side. I don't know what. And the first day in the Gemara, which is what Targum Yonasan brings, which is Elu Yemei Avelus Shel Misru Shelach, to teach that the husband of tzaddikim is ma'akvin the paranios. We have this question. Wait a second. You have a Gemara in Baba Basra. It says that 3 people, HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave them me'ein olam haba, Avram, Yitzchak, Yaakov. And also there's a says Eov had olam haba. It says no. Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov had bako, miko, kol. They had all of the elements of olam haba. Kol tzipor, kol kanaf. The Gemara learns a few cool things. One, that Aruba Shemayim Niftachu, we learned that Midah Tova is better than Midah Meruba. Because when it said that at Midah Puranios, it says that the Aruba Shemayim opened. But by Midah of good, by the Man, it says Dalto Shemayim. So there Midah Tamayim, Midah Tova is Meruba and Midah Puranios. So as bad as it could get or has gotten in life sometimes, as bad and as rough and as tough as it's gotten, as bad and as rough and as tough as it's going, we know that the good is always better. It says, Be'etzem hayom hazeh, ba'noach v'shem v'cham, etc. In Etzem hayom hazeh, who knows another place where it says the Be'etzem hayom hazeh?
Ha'azinu.
My dad says Ha'azinu.
By Aaron's death, or
could be. If you could, Abba, if you could find the Makor, that would be amazing.
It's Shvi'i and Ha'azinu. Hold on.
Shvi'i and Ha'azinu. For Mitzvah Parsha Ha'azinu over here. The Etzem hayom hazeh that I was talking about, I didn't know about that one.
By Moshe, by Paro.
By Paro. What a call. What a Talmid Chacham. Again, we're going to learn about the Rishayim Shebedor, the people that told Noach that he was crazy. He says, right, Etzem hayom hazeh, Lilamdecha, to teach you, the cousin can teach you. Shahayu b'nei doro omrim. Ilu anu roim oscha nichnas l'teva. If we see you walking around without a mask, we're going to give you a $500 shekel fine, and we're going to not let you be part of society, and you can't come into our establishment, and now it's with the back door. If we see you, anachnu hargim otcha. Right? Anachnu shovrim osa. We're going to break your teva. We're going to break the super chill with their psyop. They're trying to break the chill, but super chill is the resistance. The orginos oso. And we're going to kill you, Noah. Amar HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, the Etzem hayom hazeh. It's going to be in the Etzem hayom hazeh. It's going to be right in the middle of the day. I'm going to put you in the teva. The Etzem hayom hazeh. B'nira davar mi yakum. We're gonna see. Abba, this is Sifrei Ha'azinu. Yo, amazing call. So we're gonna see who's like talking MS. You know, who's talking MS and who's talking boof. You know, but Etzem hayom hazeh. That's why, right? You see me walk around like nothing's bothering me. Even though half of you people got a fucking problem with me. Right? Shout out to the GOAT. You hate it, but you know respect you got to give me. Precious Wet Dream, Frank and your Whitney present, whatever. To be always in the table of the super chill. Much love, Biggity Key, super chill.
Wondering to whom PASHUT is referring.